Hello to everyone out there. I'm Poetic Heretic, and tonight it is time for us to resume our adventure through Skyrim Special Edition. Let's get everything set up just right. Gonna fix that quality. And how do we sound? Okay. Everything checks out, alright. So when we last left off, we were here outside of this prison doorway, I guess, or whatever it is, with Valerica, Serana's mother, and she's going to lead us to the Elder Scroll that we need. So we're going to follow Valerica. Unfortunately, we still don't know where Serana is. We kind of lost her, but Valerica doesn't seem to care, and so I guess neither do we. So here we go. Wait, what's she got over here? What is all this? Mortal blood. Potion recipe resists poison. Interesting. I like the little border on it. I guess we can take that and sell it. She doesn't seem to care. This is all that she had here with her all these years? Well, I guess there's more behind that door. Soul husks. Sure, why not? I hope the frame rate's at least a little better on, or at least a little better than what I just saw a moment ago. Oh god. Again, I apologize for the frame rate. It's extra bad here in the Soul Cairn, but once we get out of here, it should be at least somewhat better. Still not perfect, but somewhat better. Alright, into the Boneyard. Oh no. It's Durnavir. Let's conjure a Wrathman. Prepare for battle. I don't know, should probably not use the crossbow even now. What the hell is it? Okay, there it is. My skeletal minions will fight this thing's skeletal minions. Where is it? Jeez. Hold still so I can shoot you. Hold still or land or something. Oh boy. Here we go. Ugh, son of a bitch. Boy, there it is. You know what? Let's try ice shards on it. No, that's not good. Ice shards on this wretch. Sorry about that, Valerica. Hang on, there it is. Take that, Durnavir. You like it. Come on, Skellies. Freaking use your projectile spells and everything else on this thing. Okay, it does not land for very long, I see. You know what? Let's go back to the bell. Oh, that's not good. Hold still. Oh, I don't have to target that thing. Uh-oh, that's not good. That is not good. Potions of minor healing. The fuck is it now? I think it's right over... Oh, it's over there. Hang on. The Empiric Drain on Durnavir. How about that? Come on. Out of the way, Skelly. We have to take out Durnavir and then his minions will disappear. Why don't you understand this? Oh, I am getting a call right now. Hello? Hey, what's up? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm streaming Skyrim right now, so do you need to talk at all or Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna put this on mute. Sorry about that, dear viewers, but real life calls yet again. Okay, let's see. I did manage to quick save, but not much time has passed, so we can just pick up right where we left off here. Speak to Valerica, yes indeed. The hell? Oh, it's one of those things, but it doesn't seem to... doesn't seem to be hostile. Valerica.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written by Durnavir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Yes.
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnavir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Oracle Scroll and you can be on your way.
This is the weirdest conglomeration of things that I've seen in some time. Okay, good. She gave me the scroll. Or no, she made it available. Here is the Elder Scroll. Elder Scroll of Blood. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna take a little look around her laboratory here. Let's look at all this stuff Effects of the Elder Scrolls on Oblivion, Book of Life and Service. Vampire Dust, we can take that and sell it. Let's look at all this stuff. Soul Husk Extract. Low Dust, Void Salts, take those. Take the Soul Husks. Enchanter's Elixir, Blacksmith's Elixir. Vigorous Healing, Elixir of Lasting Potency. Elixir of Extra Magicka. More, well, Vampire Dust, Soul Husk Extract. Oh, I'm thirsty. Soul Husk Extract. More Extract. Vampire Dust. Frost Salts. Jeez. So much stuff here that we can sell later if we want to. Well, which I guess, yeah, we can sell later regardless if we want to. Of course we'll want to. What am I saying?
You should be on your way.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
Of course, Asmodeus is thinking about his many minions, and he's like, but we could use your help in Tamriel.
As much as it pains me to send you and Serana back alone, I can't take the risk. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me he'll keep my daughter safe. Which is the only thing of value I have left.
Turn to Tamriel. We also need to remember, before we leave this place, to return Arvak's skull. So we shall be sure to do that before we leave. Oh yeah, I guess that is the exit. Alright, never mind. Okay, let's get Mehrunes Razor and Ice Shards ready. You again.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Oh. I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between us and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Well, Durnavir, I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of a favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the soul cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Hey, what's up, bum number one? Welcome to this stream. How could I help?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze-Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
This is a DLC quest? Yes, this is the Dawnguard DLC. Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
I think this intrigues Asmodeus, having this great undead dragon as a potential ally. Why do you call me Quinarin?
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Fellow Dova? I am not a dragon.
You are the Dova King, the Dragonborn. You may not be one of us in body, but you have earned the right to bear this title.
How did you end up in the Soul Cairn? There's a ruined cityscape in the background. I have no idea, just the ruins of the Soul Cairn, I guess. Yeah, how did you end up in the Soul Cairn, Durnavir?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you a part of all that, then?
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Electrocuted, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
Got into necromancy. So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
And they didn't tell you she was immortal, a vampire.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quinarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there through your call.
So concludes our conversation with Durnavir. So... 3 dragon souls to unlock the shout to summon Durnavir. Well, we happen to have 5, so let's do it. Excellent. And, we'll favorite that for now. I don't know how often we're going to use it, but we'll just favorite it for now. Alright. Well, it has been an honor for me as well, Durnavir. Okay, now it appears that whoever we need to return Arvak's skull to is down this way. Alright, fine. There's that thing again. Is there anyone that Asmodeus respects, or are they just tools to be used to gain power? It's a good question. Very few, if any, that he respects. I think he's come to respect Serana and, in a sort of more negative way, Harkon to an extent, as powerful fellow vampires. But, I mean, for the most part, not really. For the most part, they are indeed tools to be used for power.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it!
He found his skull, at least.
Beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye,
Yeah, that'll be
hero.
helpful.
Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Yeah, I could use a horse to help me get around this wretched place. Alright, let's try this. Conjure... No, summon Arvak. Alright. Behold, Arvak, the skeletal undead horse. How delightful. Okay. Right, and now, the first word of the Soul Tear shout. How do I do that? Oh, that's right, I have to summon Durnavir. Okay, never mind. Making the skellies run behind your horse is peak evil villain. Yeah, I know, right? Oh well. Loyal subjects they are. So we can summon Arvak here anytime we want to have a horse, and when we need powerful help in Tamriel, we can summon Durnavir, an undead dragon. How satisfying is that? And as we're leaving, think we're about to pass by a certain merchant. So let's keep an eye out for him. Ah, yes, here we go. And how long does Arvac last by default? Yeah. One of them is like he can teleport. He just does this because he hates us. Oh, I can imagine my skeletal minions' conversations of disgruntledness. Summon Arvac. Okay, cool. Not sure how much longer that is than the vanilla game, but there you go. At least like a few minutes. Alright. Well, Morven Stroud, guess what?
Brought some soul husks? Or are you wasting my time?
Yes, I've got quite a few soul husks by now.
Of course I do. What do you want?
How about a spell tome?
Sure, here you go.
Unbound Fire?
Maybe it will do you some good.
It doesn't even sound that great. Hang on. We already know this spell. Bolt of Wildfire that deals 9 damage. Flames randomly jump to the target or caster, dealing 22 damage. Okay, well that was pretty useless. How many of these soul husks do we have left? 44.
Of course I do. What do you want?
How about a sword this time?
Oh, wondrous blade. Never mind. Just take the darn thing.
Iron Sword of Torpor. The weapons and armor unique. Apparently not. And I don't think they have been in past playthroughs either, although sometimes I get some cool stuff, but no, this, I mean, we can sell this, that's about all we can do with it. I don't quite have 25 soul husks remaining. Alright, well, if we ever want to, we can come back and search for more soul husks and exchange them for more good stuff, but I don't think we should. Oh, I guess I can take my horse the rest of the way out of here. Why not? Can it go up the stairs? Oh, good. Climbed right up those stairs. Uh-oh. And that sword is trash. Looks like it belongs in the Helgen tutorial. I know. Yeah, geez. Not even steel. It had to be iron. Very weak enchantment on it. It's like, come on, I'm level 31 here. But it is at last time for us to leave this place of undeath. Farewell, Soul Cairn. Asmodeus takes one last ominous look at this unsettling, hideous place and watches Durnavir fly off in the distance. The hell is that vibration? My controller just vibrated a lot. Alright. Out we go. I hope Serana finds her way back. Okay. My skeletal minions. Where is Serana? Okay, we're probably gonna have to trick the game into bringing Serana back. Let's just see. Oh, I guess that thing's hostile now. It wasn't before. I was not ready for this. Get it, Skellies. It's daytime and I can't really fight. Okay. Good. Alright, so what we'll do is we will fast travel to where we already are.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yes, Serana, that's what it is. Okay. And now, if I can ever get through here, jeez. Gonna head back inside to Valerica's study. And alright, well, it is time for something unusual, dear viewers, because we're now done with the Soul Cairn. And thus, therefore, before we go any further, we need to reactivate our ENB. So, not to break the immersion or anything, but here's a little behind the scenes while we do that. Let's load up Vortex. This is the part where people are like, oh, you still use Vortex, blah, 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 blah. Yes, yes, I don't know what you want from me. It's what works for me. I use it, whatever, I don't care. So we're going to activate the ENB series binaries, and we're going to activate Ominous ENB Performance Cinematic. There it is. You guys get winter colds. It's going... Wait, the comment's disappearing. It's going below freezing temperature where I am. Oh, you mean like winter colds, like sicknesses? We certainly do. Or do you mean like winters that are really cold? Yeah, it gets pretty cold here. It's not below freezing currently, but it's close. It's like, well, my tablet says 5 Celsius. I assume that's fairly up to date. But all right, there we got our ENB back on and the binaries, and so now we can close that. Burning only the temperature. Yeah, it gets pretty cold here during the winter, typically. Here, let's load up Skyrim again. It's going to need a bit because we just reactivated the ENB. Yeah, it gets usually down to at least like negative 20 Celsius at some point in the winter here. I've seen it as low as, I don't know, negative 28 perhaps, but that's when it's like, that's like the coldest ever it gets for us. Time to drink some of my coffee finally tonight. Yes, I'm having coffee instead of green tea because I was extra tired today, so got to get the more potent stuff. All right, let us continue. Way colder than what we have. Oh, really? Damn. Huh. Yeah, I remember you saying that you're from Romania. So how cold does it get there in the winter? All right, so here we are, and our ENB is indeed working, and it's great to have it back. Okay, so... Oh, look at this. Our reputation has changed to unruly. People feel ambivalent about you and your tendency to ignore rules when it suits you. Makes sense, but it's gonna get worse than that. Okay, we are thirsty currently, and we're tired. We'll need to get back to Tirashan. Negative 10 Celsius or colder, but never negative 20. Interesting. Yeah, when it gets down to negative 20, I mean, sometimes I don't know how we deal with it. I mean, that's just so cold. I remember a couple of times growing up, it would get so cold, like negative 20 or less, that they literally like cancel school over it, or at least institute a like a 2-hour delay, which I always thought was really weird. It's like, is the temperature really going to change that much in 2 hours? But yeah, that was a thing. All right, so 4:46 p.m. First things first, let's go feed. Now the frame rate's going to get really bad here again, but just bear with me. This won't take that long. Drathis. Yes, I require your blood again. Oh, great. He's going to be hard to deal with. Right now it's 5 Celsius, but close to my hometown. I got -5 last week. My dad had to pull out the barbecue sink faucet and shut down the water so the pipes won't crack. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, here, something that I guess a lot of people will do, including us, is we will leave the water running a little bit overnight so that the pipes don't burst, basically, when it's really, really cold. Let's see, jump out of there. You said it's 5 Celsius there right now? Huh, that's funny. That's what it is here right now. At least according to my tablet. Alright, so we were able to feed. Let's get back inside. The outside grill, I don't know if you people call it barbecue or BQ. Oh, outside grill. Yeah, I'm not sure. Interesting. When we turn this ENB back on, this is when we really need our vampire sight more, it seems. We don't necessarily need it right now. Okay, let me sleep. Game. Alright, what was that message just now? Oh, we just became very tired. Right as we're about to sleep. Alright, fine. Come on. This bed is problematic. Well, You know what? We're gonna sleep after that for 24 hours because we're gonna say that Asmodeus is really, really tired and needs just a whole day of rest. The soul cairn drained him physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It drained him in every way possible. And that's why he needs to sleep for a whole 24 hours. He's thirsty again. Now look at this. This is what I was talking about before. So because of our jumping and sprinting, it says my acrobatic skill is increased from level 0 to 2. My athletic skill is increased from level 0 to 6. So the acrobatics being from jumping and the athletics being from sprinting. So not only can we now jump ever so slightly higher and run ever so slightly faster, but our carry weight is now up to 302. And since it was, we did so much of that since we last rested, that's kind of a large increase at once. It won't always be like that, of course. It will very gradually increase over time. But yeah, nice little touch there. I love that mod so much. Let's see also if with our 24 hours of sleep, we should have absorbed that training. Oh. Well, yes, but why is our body weight at 22 even? That doesn't seem right. Let me go into realistic needs and diseases and make sure something is not messed up here. Nope, but it should be correct. I don't know. Whatever. Still have... I guess we need to renew our blessing. Shrine of Julianos. I guess the only non-Daedric entity that Asmodeus doesn't have a problem with, let's just say. Oh, you know what we never did before? We never stored our old armor. Isn't there a specific thing for armor here? Robes, cloaks, and clothing, but that's not quite it. It's helmets and masks. Unique armor as well. It's not exactly unique. We'll just put it in robes, cloaks, and clothing, I guess. Whatever. Although, wait. There's these mannequins over here as well. Oh, we'll use a mannequin. They're empty. Let's put something on them. Alright. Our vampire armor of destruction that we wore for so long. We now no longer need that, so we'll put that on the mannequin. Alright. Very nice. Perhaps we should talk to Serana about everything real quick.
Oh, what is it?
Does it bother you that we're working with your father?
I figured it would be more of an issue for you.
This isn't going to end well, is it?
No, it's probably not. I mean, what do you think my father will do when we bring him the bow?
He'll want to use it, of course.
Of course he will. But at that point, he'll have everything he's ever wanted. He won't need either of us anymore.
He'll try to kill us.
You'll have shown yourself to be strong, which means you can't be allowed to just stick around. And I'll be unnecessary once he has it.
Well then, Serana, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but we will then have to take care of him.
Not until we have the bow, but you're right. This won't be easy, but we can handle it.
Right. So, as far as the Dawnguard questline here is concerned, I suppose the next thing we need to do is find Septimus Cygnus and go through that whole ordeal. Speaking of which, I'm not really sure what we're going to do next just yet, but we need to feed again, so let's take care of that first. Did we collect any more bones or anything? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Out we go. Right, let's just sprint on down here. And sneak up on Drathis yet again. Drathis, you're so kind to offer me your blood regularly. Now, do we need to sell things? Oh, we very much need to sell things. You ever fought any werewolves yet? I'm not sure. I know they're definitely in the game, even more so with the mods I have, but I'm not sure if we've come across them yet in this playthrough. I cannot recall. Alright, Merchant Rake.
Sirrah,
I have some things to sell.
haggling with you can be so entertaining.
Alright, let's see here. You know what? Let's arrange them from the highest value first. I'm gonna hang on to that for now. Staff of Lightning Storm. Gonna hang on to that too. 2 Staffs of Ice Storms. Guess I'll sell one of those. Don't need that. Nor that. These 8 black soul gems filled with grand souls, ye gods. Elixir of lasting potency. I would never think to use that. We don't really need it. Daedric boots. You know, I was thinking of giving these to Inigo to wear. That's what we're gonna do, right? And also give him that Daedric dagger. Hide armor, major illusion. Sell that. Might hang on to this for now in case we need some quick fire resistance at some point. Hang on to that. There's a Daedric dagger. Soul gem. You hyped for the eventual release of the new Elder Scrolls? I wouldn't quite say I'm hyped at this time, because I feel like I don't know when it's gonna come out. You know, it's just been taking forever, but it'll be exciting. I mean, you know, when that day finally comes, that will be exciting. I can't wait to sink my teeth into that game, and I hope for all the time they've spent on it that it's something truly amazing. Let's see. There's that silly sword. We'll sell that. Sell that. And that. That. Version of magic. Wonder about some of the details though of the new Elder Scrolls game whenever that comes out. I'm gonna keep a couple of these. Like how demanding will it be performance-wise and stuff like that, and how expensive will it be? Sell that. Oh, our speech increased to 50 and we leveled up because of it. Yay. Definitely don't need that potion. I want to hang on to that one. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell these. And these. Keep some of the poisons in case we need them at some point. Fire salts. Unbound fire. Wraith teeth. 20 ectoplasm from all those freaking ghosts that we battled. Wow. Hang on to those in case I want to use them for necromancy. Sell that. Vampire dust. Okay, sell those. I'm still wearing these regular vampire boots. If I was a heavy armor character, I could wear the Daedric boots, but no. Light armor it is. And that is all. Okay. So, Inigo, are you here with us? You are. Guess what?
I am here for you.
I've got some new things for you.
What is yours is mine.
Yes, indeed. Alright. I'm going to give you this awesome Daedric dagger, as well as these Daedric boots. There you go. Okay, you equip the Daedric boots. Very good. And you equip the Daedric dagger. Excellent. Alright.
Let us go.
Yes,
This must
let's
be
go.
that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Oh, Serana. We're clearly not in normal Skyrim right now. Alright. I'm afraid I've got to take a bit of a bathroom break, but I'll be right back, and I'll just leave things here while I do that. So, one moment, please. Okay, I am back. Wait. I get the gain just right. Oh, my heater was up way too high. Or at least somewhat too high. Okay, so here we are in Mist Rest. Let's just reload the autosave in here so we don't lose any time, any in-game time. Alright. So now, with our carrying capacity still at 223, geez, that's, I mean, our current carry weight, how much stuff we're carrying is at 223, which could be a bit better, but oh well. We need to level up, we need to figure out what we're even doing next. So much to consider at once. We have quite a few quests here. Alright, let's start by leveling up. Magical health or stamina. Hang on. I'll just turn my heater completely off for now until I need it again, I guess. That's one way to deal with that. Oh god, why do I always forget this with this character, what the ratio is that we go for? I think a 2-to-1 ratio magic to health. It must be something like that because it looks like that's more or less what we have. Alright, and then should the enchantment, should any enchantments or fortifications count? I don't know anymore. If we take 282 and double that, well, that's 564, if I did that math correctly just now. Wait, 564, is that? My brain's like, is that it? Hang on. You know what? I'll just use the calculator on my phone. So when I'm live, it's like hard for me to like think clearly. As clearly as I would if I wasn't, you know, put on the spot. Where's my calculator? There it is. 282 times 2. Yeah, 564. Okay, good. Well, if we go with that, then clearly it's Magicka, but... Yeah, I guess we kind of have to go with that, because we're so bent towards necromancy and our vampirism in a very magical way as well. I guess we might as well go with that. Alright, fine. And I guess I'm just not going to count enchantments, fortifications, all that anymore. So, what do we want to increase here perk-wise? Got all this stuff for the skeletons. Still don't have this perk. See if we get that or not anytime soon. Illusion has some useful stuff for a character like us, especially, I believe, next perk after Commanding Presence, once we qualify for it, Crown of the False King. Commanding Presence also increases armor by 80 points and magic resistance by 20%, so that would affect all of our skeletal minions and any followers that we have. Speech just reached 50. I just feel like it's kind of appropriate for a vampire to be skilled, at least somewhat skilled with speech, you know, being all charming and manipulative. As for if I want to get any of these perks, though, I don't know. Universe listens. Shouting restores points of health, magic, stamina equal to your shout cooldown in seconds. You gain speech experience and shouting based on your shout cooldown. Interesting. Thing is, though, I feel like there's just higher priority perks for us. Still only have one perk put into light armor. Jeez. Light armor fit would really boost our light armor effectiveness, which could be nice. Sometimes I feel like I can barely take a hit in battle without problems developing. Without it seriously taking out a lot of my health. Let's see. We use that Mehrunes Razor a lot, so now the stuff for daggers has gotten my attention. Unblocked attacks with daggers deal an additional 2 points of bleed damage per second for 45 seconds to living targets. This effect stacks. Savage attacks with a dagger deal 25% more damage if you rapidly hit the target 3 or more times. Resets when 2 seconds pass between hits. That could be fun. Of course, we got Furious Strength recently, which is what unlocks decapitations. Haven't seen any of those yet, but oh well, whatever. Denting Blows. Attacks with Mace's Juicy Armor. Rating of armored enemies by 75 points for 15 seconds. For that we get Smite. Savage. I really like that Savage perk, especially now that Asmodeus is becoming kind of more skilled as a warrior himself, I suppose, after all this time. We could get another light armor perk, which would help with letting us actually linger in battle longer. But no, you know, potions are there for a reason. Our vampiric drain ability is there for a reason. Let's see. I think we're either going to get the perk, the one-handed perk for daggers, or something else. Speech is tempting, but we don't really need that. And what else is there in destruction? Shatter. Frost spells that hit a frost-resistant target, fragment, explode in a 15-foot area. Reducing frost resistance by 25% for 10 seconds. This effect stacks. Force of Nature. Elemental spells and effects cost 30% less magic to cast in favorable weather, right? If we want it after that. Actually, Elemental Specialization. You may choose one element. Well, we're not going to qualify for that for quite a while. Merciless Cold, 2 out of 2. Frost spells and effects cast on others are up to 30% more powerful based on the target's missing stamina percentage. I already have Crystallize. Right. I do enjoy that frost magic. However, what we've really been using a lot of lately is Mehrunes Razor, which makes me very tempted to get this particular one-handed perk for daggers, and I think that's just what we're going to go with. So be it. All right. Now, at this point, we must figure out... Serana, just shove me out of the way, will you? We must figure out what we are doing next. We have a lot of options. Yeah, we're not going to do this just yet, because I feel like we just worked on this stuff with this whole quest and everything. Oh, diplomatic immunity. We could do more of the main quest. Perhaps we should, I don't know. Alador's Insights, Feeling the Unseen. Yeah, I could do these side quests for Castle Volkihar and all that. Or carry out these contracts for the Dark Brotherhood. There's that. This quest is broken, sadly. Oh boy, what should we do? Wait a minute. We didn't even meet Delphine and Riverwood yet. We haven't even gotten that far in the main quest. Or no, we... Oh, we did, but then we have to... Okay, that's... I know what that is now. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to do more of this already, but I'm also tempted to do more Dark Brotherhood contracts. But I guess for some reason, I'm leaning more towards the main quest. Diplomatic immunity. Alright, so meet Delphine and Riverwood, right? Let me think here, based on where we currently are. Of course, we're in Tirashan. It's not even showing it properly. I guess it'd be faster just to leave from here and get to Solitude and make our way from there, so... Alright, guess that's what we're gonna do. Make our way out of this place. Skyrim. Okay. We've got all 7 of our skeletons. Well, that does remind me. There is just one more thing we should do real quick. And here, I'll teleport to Tirashan even though it's right there. What is that one additional thing, you ask? Why, it is none other than extracting some bones for some fire rituals to strengthen our skeletons. Just for good measure. Let's see, we have a ton of bones. You know what? Let's withdraw 3 of each. We'll do 3 fire rituals. Because of course we created a new skeleton while we were in the Soul Cairn, and it has not received any boosting whatsoever yet. So we are going to take care of that now. Okay, out we go. Conjure the altar. And fire ritual. Another fire ritual. And one more fire ritual. And again, for anyone who has forgotten, why is that significant? I will show you. Fire ritual, able to ritually burn 1 of each bone at a bone altar, strengthening all skeletons within 150 feet, lasts until the skeleton is destroyed and increases weapon damage by 15%, spell damage by 30%, and health by 50 points. This effect stacks. So we just increased each of those 3 times over for each skeleton. And for all but one of them, that was in addition to other fire rituals we had done previously. Alright. Now we teleport back to right outside of here. Let's prepare for battle. Okay, so from here, we need to get to Solitude, from where we can take a carriage to Whiterun. So let us proceed. We'll follow the blue marker. What now? This is great, game. Don't even let me move or anything. I bet I should sleep to increase my physical abilities. You know what? Can we, like, when was our last autosave? Because that's just wretched as hell. Right, this was after we strengthened the skeletons. Make sure of that. I think so. I think those amounts look correct. Jeez. Alright. Teleport to Tirashan. Get Aaron's Razor ready. Perhaps Vampiric Drain this time for good measure. Quick save, and oh yeah, we have to freaking mark this again. Now, if we could please just get fucking cornered again, that would be great. Our vampire's sight is much needed right now. Yeah, well, I'm sure there's more where that came from. The hell did it go? There it is. Dragon bones and scales, huh? That our carry weight needs any more strain placed on it, but alright, fine. These things are, like, exceptionally tough. Come on. Let me get in there. It's a good thing I've got an army of my own skeletons to deal with these wretches. All right. Let us now make our way to Riverwood. We must first arrive at the Solitude Stables. Make our way from there. Oh. Vigilant vampire hunters. You are an enemy. So I will use my new dagger advantages. What are they taking out now? Hang on. Reanimate Greater Corpse. Let's use our necromancy. Where are you? Excellent. Oh wow, look at all this stuff. Circlet of Major Destruction. Elven Shield of Waning Shock. Jeez. Last Blood Plague Sword. I run out of carrying capacity again already because of all this. Bones, Potion of Blood. Skilled Bracers of Wielding. Jeez. Vampire Dust. Well, once we run out of carrying capacity, I guess we'll just have to teleport back to Tirashan and sell stuff. Okay, we don't need any more torches. Physicalities of the werewolf. Oh god, 302 to 302. Alright, fine. I guess it's back to Tirashan already then. Damn, I'm gonna have to do something about our inventory sometime soon. Then again, as we build up our acrobatics and athletics, eventually that won't be an issue so much anymore. Because we will slowly but surely have more and more carrying capacity. Let's sprint down to Merchant Rake here.
Yes, Sirrah?
Some things to sell.
I'm sure we can strike a bargain.
Yeah, let's hurry up and get this over with. Oh yeah, I need to decide what to do with these staffs. No wonder I'm being weighed down. I think I gave a bunch to Inigo as well. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna sell that. Sell that. Sell those. Sell that. Sell these. That. Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You know what? I think it is time at long last. I don't know why we never do this. To eat the gooey donut. I guess those soul husks are taking up unnecessary space too, aren't they? We'll just store them here in distressed. How much gold do we have now? 12,000. How nice. They're considered food for some reason. I don't know where to put them. Put them in these drawers, I guess. Oh, and don't we also have... Yeah, we've got 8 filled black soul gems. Store those as well. Store them. Unless until we need them. There, that helps some. Store the bones we got. We're back here real quick. 214 out of 302. Oh, and Inigo, where are you? There you are.
What do you need?
I need to trade some things with you.
Let us do this quickly.
Now wait a minute, Inigo. What do I have you wearing? I have you wearing the shrouded armor, right? You know, perhaps Inigo should wear my old vampiric armor, since we're kind of role-playing as that more than anything else. I think that's what it's going to be. However, let's see. Wow, you have a number of staffs, don't you? Oh, boy. You know what, Inigo? Ice Storm, Staff of Lightning Storm. I'll give him the Staff of Lightning Storm, I guess. We'll keep the Staff of Ice Storms for now. And again, maybe we won't. We kind of already...
Let us move on.
Don't we, like, know that spell? Yeah, Ice Storm. Right down here. We haven't used Creeping Cold at all lately. And I guess I tend to forget about this blood magic. But we'll try to remember that we have that. Ice Shards. Ice Storm. Let's give that more of a chance. Freezing Strikes. This is interesting. We may experiment with that sometime. Alright. Profaned Sun, that can be fun. But not right now. Alright. Take this Vampire Armor of Destruction. And guess what, Inigo?
You want to ask me something?
I've got new armor for you.
I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Oh, it will be. Vampire Armor of Destruction. I'm gonna take from you that Shrouded Armor. And the cowl. And the gloves. Oh, right, I guess the boots as well, since you now have the Daedric boots, right? Okay, good. There you go.
Let us move on.
Now it's almost like you're a vampire too, Inigo. Except you're not. Come on. Be up here. Alright. Now the mannequin. All this inventory sorting right now, you gods. I'll give it the shrouded armor, cowl, and gloves, and boots, and everything. There. How about that? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool if I do say so myself. Oh, it's already 5:28 a.m. Of course it is. Now we gotta sleep. Fine. Let me sleep. Let me sleep, game. Alright, 13 hours will get us close enough. That's close enough, as they say. Oh, we've got more bonuses. My acrobatic skills increased from level 2 to 3. My athletic skills increased from level 6 to 7. Excellent. So now our carrying capacity is up to 305. Very satisfying indeed. Hang on a second. I have a text message to reply to. Okay. At some point, Inigo's probably going to have too many staffs on him, but let's not worry about that now. Let us attempt to get on with everything. Alright, get Miriam's Razor out. How are we doing with soul gems anyway? Lesser soul gem issue. Oh, we have 6 empty ones now. We could maybe start using the Mesa Mulling Ball again. We'll hold off on that for now. Am I even going the right way? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Wow. What a sky. Maxing out my GPU, unfortunately, but what can you do if you want that beautiful, ominous vibe? A mud crab. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Why are my wet and cold effects not showing up? Shouldn't I be dripping water right now? I guess I just wasn't in the water long enough, I'm assuming. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh wait, no, it's a frozen Forsworn. Thought it was like some, like, wraith or something. A Forsworn popsicle. Oh, hell no. Let's see if I can get this to cooperate in the way that I want it to. Actually, wait, let's do it this way. Highwayman Archer. Jumping abilities shall help me out here. Yes, distract him, skeletons, while I get the bonus for rapidly hitting with my dagger. That was satisfying. Poor goat. Where are the bodies? Where are they located at? Well, here's one. Common soul gem, hip bone, and a chief's satchel. More stuff. 200 gold. Good. Wow. I don't know. I can't keep grabbing all this stuff. Although that's a good weight to value ratio. Wow. I don't know. Do we really need the gold that badly that we're going to keep running back and forth? That's a good ratio though. I'll get that. Forsworn satchel. The frozen Forsworn. The froze sworn. The four frozen. Alright, so let us continue our way through the murky mutiny of madness with Asmodeus, the vampire necromancer. I don't think we can get up there. Oh, wait. Vampiric drain. It's a little too close for comfort. Oh, we got it. That's pretty much how Asmodeus still is, though, in a nutshell, I would say. He's not too horribly tough on his own, but when he has his minions, that is where his real strength still lies, though he's trying to become a tougher warrior himself. And I'm sure that as time passes, he will eventually, sooner or later, succeed in that endeavor. Where the fuck are we? Can you hear them barking in the background? Oh, jeez. Those wolves caught me off guard. I was like kind of half looking at the screen and half looking at the other screen, the stream replay, and then all of a sudden there's wolves. Another bear. Let's use Pale Shadow on it. But you fight your own shadow, bear. Okay. So many bears, so many lairs. But who cares? For we will prevail. You know what? I think it's time to use the blood magic. Blood seed. Why have we not been using that? I don't know. Well, I say it ends here. These wolves. Damn, my skeletons are like killing machines. Oh, I'm thirsty already. Did I just pick up a... No, I didn't. Good. Mountain flower now. Okay, I swear to God if there's friendly fire right now. What? What is going on back here? Damn it. Whatever, I'm not even gonna try to correct it this time. I mean, it's just silly. Unless, when did I last quick save? Just a little bit ago, I believe. And I'll reload the last quick save. Okay. I see them. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Oh, there's the other one. Right. Where I was not looking. Okay, fine. There's friendly fire. I'm not doing a damn thing about it. I don't care anymore. I just want to play the damn game. I shall walk casually across this water. It's a cat. And a goat. Wonder what the cat thinks of the goat and vice versa. Here's a spirit. A restless spirit. Are you from the Soul Cairn? What am I saying? Of course you're not.
Father,
Oh.
don't worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. When you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand. But you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Son, when the Emperor's safety is concerned, anything could go wrong. Off with you now, and good travels.
Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me. You hear?
Oh, Vida. I may travel alone, but you know I carry you always in my heart. I'll see you soon.
One of them will not return. Asmodeus is like, I know what this is. This is part of our breaching security quest. Oh yes. And what better time than now to sneak in and steal the schedule while we just so happen to be passing through. I was just in the area, so I thought I would sneak in and steal your schedule to plot your murder. It's darker in here than it is outside. Alright, alright. Behold, Gaius Maro's schedule. Very nice. Steal it. So steal the coin purse. Oh. Oh. Look what we have here. A sleeping victim. Just waiting for a vampire to sink his fangs deep into his wretched flesh. Brain. Oh yeah, potion of blood added, lifeblood absorbed, etc., etc. Take his bones. And we have now a permanent boost by 1 point to our health, magicka, and stamina. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anyone else in here other than us now. Alright, let's go. Okay, but we're not going to do that right now, of course. We have other business to attend to. So let's go. Oh, and I don't need the map marker anymore. I know where I'm going now. How is pumping iron looking? I'm almost paranoid that it's going to glitch or something from... Nope. 22.302822. It is clearly working correctly. Very good. Okay. It's like before... I mean, there was a minor glitch in that we had to restart Realistic Needs and Diseases for the new weight qualification or whatever to take effect. Who are you? Oh. Vigilance, I think. They're not gonna like us very much, are they? They don't seem to be reacting to us.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
I think Asmodeus is tempted to kill them, but he's just kind of not in the mood, quite frankly. He's sick and tired of these interruptions and distractions and everything. He's like, you know what? You wretches want to walk along with me and light the way with your torches? That's fine by me. I really don't give a shit at this point. Let's just get to Solitude so we can get to Whiterun, so we can get to Riverwood and get on with it. You clearly don't recognize who I am. Okay. Fine. Oh, hell. Why is there an enemy nearby?
Huh?
Vampire Mistwalkers nearby. Better use Pale Shadow on this wretch. Oh, where is it? The hell? It's camouflaged.
Who's there?
Oh boy. Can't hide from my skeletons though, apparently. I need a detect life spell. Do I have anything like that? Oh. Fuck, where is it? Yeah, get it. Because I can't see it. But you all clearly can. It's hiding in there now. I mean, is this really worth it? I don't think so. Asmodeus is just like, I've had enough. I really have. Oh, I think they... Wait. Okay, fine. They just killed it. Maybe. But they're about to kill it. For some reason, the Vigilants are attacking us now, yes. Resisted it? That's outrageous. Wait, if I attack them, am I gonna... Am I gonna, incur a bounty? I'm really not in the mood for that right now. So one of my skeletons was just destroyed. Great. Fine. I'll create another one in its place. This is what I mean by so many distractions, but I guess we are a necromancer, aren't we? Okay. The other one, though. That wouldn't happen to give us enough bones for something, would it? No. Apparently that was the vampire. Okay, fine. Jeez. Oh, that sounds like fun. Sustained blocking will create a blood aura, which drains the health of nearby enemies. Stamina is required to fuel the aura. I might actually use that. Whatever, that's worth taking and selling, I think. Potion of blood, sure, why not? All this stuff. hang on a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. We don't happen to have all the different types of bones on us. So glass blood aura shield, though. I'm intrigued by this. I think we should try using this. Drains the health of nearby enemies. I mean, that just sounds highly ideal. Looks pretty cool too. Look at that. If I suddenly block. Oh, that's cool. Don't know why I unequipped Mehrunes Razor though, but alright, fine. Nice. Oh, I think we're gonna have some fun with that. Maybe we'll increase our block skill. Maybe block will become a thing we get good at over time, who knows. 1:19 a.m. Now, can we please get to Riverwood? Or at least Whiterun first.
Need a ride?
Yes.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Hang on just a second. What skeleton did we get from all that? Wait, wrong menu. We got a shock skeleton. Okay, cool.
You ever met one of them cats? Haji.
One of them cats.
I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Wonder how Inigo feels about being referred to as one of them cats. Okay. It's 4:11 a.m. If we hurry, we can probably make it to Riverwood before dawn. So let us try. Wait a second. Do we get thirsty or anything? Are we thirsty right now? We're sated, okay. Oh, right, we drained that one entity. Even with our vampire sight, it is very dark right now. But we shall push through to Riverwood and meet with Delphine. Or should we call her Delphine? Imperial soldiers escorting appears to be a Stormcloak prisoner. But really, we are all prisoners here. And that is why Asmodeus seeks to rise above, to not be caught in the midst of the wretched masses. Very thick and spooky fog here. Nice little shield bash there for good measure. Why not? Hang on. What does this look like without our vampire's sight? Even spookier. Uh-oh. The dawn is breaking, but we are here in Riverwood, safely entering the Sleeping Giant Inn.
Let me know if
I don't think you were followed.
I think I
Come
got
on,
a clean
I have a
bug around
plan.
here somewhere.
You don't think I was followed? Seriously? Okay.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
I think the brute in Asmodeus might come out now. He would be like, why not just fight our way in? Fuck them.
So that's your plan, huh? Even if you could survive, by the time you got inside, whatever documents they had would be long gone. We're there for information, remember? Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. My way is better.
Fine. So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
No questions. I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with my skeletal army, any threats that come my way will be quickly dispelled. But, that was weird. Alright, dear viewers. So I put the controller down, it triggered one of the triggers. That's about all of the Skyrim playing I have within me right now, so I'm gonna call it here. But thank you so much for watching. It's been fun as always, and I shall have to be back soon. What should we save over? I have no idea. Save over one of these old outdated things. Alright. So yeah, it's been fun. I should be able to stream again soon, and I look forward to getting to the Thalmor embassy and see how that goes. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a great night.